Well, I've got some bad news. So I posted a video yesterday morning talking about one of the changes on the PTR, which was that packages of specialized furnishing materials would drop legendary trophy materials. Now, I double-checked, I triple-checked, I looked at the site. Even before I published, I looked at the site. There was a patch to the PTR the night before I published it, and they had patch notes with it. I read all those patch notes. I've made a video about those patch notes. So I was like, okay, this information is accurate. And even in the video, I warned that this could change at any time. We're not 100% sure on the accuracy of this. This is what I'm going to do, but you guys each do your own thing, whatever you think. I just wanted to present the information to you and let you guys make a decision. Well, unfortunately, a while after I posted that, InWDB updated their site. Apparently, that patch secretly changed a bunch of stuff, as always, which isn't as big of a deal in the PTR, I guess. We're not even supposed to take it seriously. It's the PTR. But one of the things that they changed is that the Tier 3 version of the furnishing materials does not give legendary trophies. Instead, it just gives any furnishing schematic in the game, which makes it absolute garbage, basically. I mean, there's a chance you get Orichalcum's chest from it, but not so great. Let me show you. So this is the package of specialized furnishing materials. It has every single furnishing thing in the game now, and we have no idea if this is final, although the only upside is gold and steel storage chest, but good luck getting it amongst all the other ones. So we don't know if this is final at this point with how many changes they've made. I don't know which version will go through to live. All I know is it's kind of like an abort mission moment from me to you guys on this if you decided to go all in, but I would say don't panic sell because oil and pure solvent are valuable items, so don't just sell no matter what it's at. You have more than enough time to get rid of that stuff because, like I said, those things are always going to be in demand. It's one of the best, if not the best, ways to level furnishing. Mahogany stain uses oil and pure solvent, so definitely just take your time unloading them. Don't just rush and be like, oh no, they're a penny a piece, better sell them for a penny a piece. Like, just wait, be patient if you bought a bunch. Me personally, I'm going to hold mine because I'm a content creator, so I'm going to have to double check and test when this goes live to see which version made it to live. So I'm probably going to have to get Furnishing Aptitude like 5 eventually just to, double check what actually drops from these. But another thing worth noting is that the Tier 2 still drops any of the trophy mats, which is also what makes me uncertain about this. That, it may change and come back to the other way, or maybe it'll have everything. I don't really know. I mean, if it's up to me, I'd say these things should be in the Tier 1. Just normal schematics. If I was the one designing it, I put normal schematics in the Tier 1. These trophy mats in the Tier 2 and legendary trophy mats in the Tier 3, just because furnishing's so ridiculous to level anyway, that even with it being like that, it's barely going to be worth doing. I mean, it could be worth it. It's definitely worth it if you get the oil and solvent cheap enough, if those were what dropped, but we don't necessarily get those for cheap enough. So I do apologize to anyone who bought a bunch of that stuff for way too much because, yeah, like I said, they went back on it and changed it in the PTR. But again, we don't know what's going to be final. I'm just going to hold mine personally because they're still pretty valuable things. And for me, I bought them at close to market value. So I'm just going to sit on them. I can unload them whenever I want. They're always going to be there to sell. So I'll hold them. I'll actually probably just burn them for you guys so I can find out what version went through to live. I'll post about that and a lot of other stuff in the future too. But just want to make sure you guys knew what was going on just like last time. I presented the information to you guys so you guys can make your own decision. Now I'm presenting the updated information. And if this changes again, I'll make another video saying they put them back or whatever. I'll try to keep you guys up to date, but yeah, that's the current situation now from people who data mine PTR files and stuff. It's still kind of impossible to manually test it, though. They did actually upgrade the workbenches to Tier 5 suddenly in the PTR yesterday, but it's still really impossible for me to try furnishing because I would need, I forget how much oil. I think I need 10,000 oil or 8,000 oil and 20,000 pure solvent or something. 10,000 pure solvent, I don't know. Mainly it was pure solvent. I just cannot get enough pure solvent realistically on the PTR by myself. It's just not going to happen. So when it goes live, though, I'll definitely test that one. There are other changes, too, that happen in the PTR, which I'll be talking about in upcoming videos whenever I get those done. I had a video that I have to completely redo now. So there's like multiple hours of my life wasted because the PTR changed. So I'm going to be redoing that one with updated information and then posting it. But I do have some interesting news to share with you guys when that one comes out. So make sure to subscribe for that. But that's it for this. Now I know the situation with the furnishing trophies. It's unfortunate, but again, just like last time, we have no idea at this point what's going to make it to the live server. They may change it again. We have at least until next Wednesday at a minimum. So who knows what's going to be the final verdict. But for the exact moment right now, that's what drops in the chest. And now you guys know what's going on with the packages of specialized furnishing materials.